What are you doing?
I think you know. Give them what they want, Glenda.
Well, you probably want me to remind people to subscribe to your channel.
Yes.
Okay, so please subscribe. When you look at the video, you'll notice that little subscribe button. Go ahead and give that a click.
What about
subscribe.
that bell?
Well, yeah, because there's a bell along there too that'll chime every time a new video has been posted for you, so you know, and you get an alarm. And then I think there's also liking and sharing. Those are all good things. And I think the best would be commenting on this video right now, right here. So thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and we'll see you next time.
So it is that time of year where I have to start my seedlings. And I have all my seeds out, and I just happened to notice that I think I went a little bit overboard, but I don't know. We'll see. What do you think? There's pretty much a little bit of everything here. I guess I was excited. Oh goodness, will I be able to plant all these? I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try. But look at how beautiful even the packages are. Kind of gives you an idea of some of the things that I want to plant. Thought I'd try corn. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but I thought maybe I could try. And of course, our own jack-o'-lanterns. We know we'll plant those later. So I need to locate all my tomatoes because I need to start my tomato seedlings. So I know I have a few packages of tomatoes. I have, I think, regular tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. So here we go. Here's some more. Different varieties. I absolutely love tomatoes. I've made spaghetti sauce or tomato sauce in the past, and we absolutely love it. It's so good. So that's one thing I really want to do this year, is to make sure that we can enough sauce, salsa, diced tomatoes. So let's see, where are my cherry tomatoes? So here are the ones that I need to start. Here's my cherry tomatoes. And then I've got a couple different varieties. I got brandywine tomatoes, and it looks like crimson cushion beefsteak. But these are the only peppers I have, and I don't have any, like, just a green pepper mix. I know I tried to get some, and for whatever reason they kept selling out. So I have a bell color mix, which apparently there's some green ones in there, and then I have another one that's different colored. So hopefully I'll be able to find a pack of green peppers. I might have to take a trip down to the store. But this is basically it. This is what I'm going to be starting indoors this weekend. This is a book that I got from my mother-in-law, and I really like it a lot. This is a guy named Dick Raymond, who is a farmer here in New England. I think this book is from the 70s. And so basically, it's just kind of a, someone who's very familiar with the growing season and soil of New England, and all his tips and tricks of the trade, basically, for being successful in New England. And so one thing that I read in this book was you don't need to go out and buy all fancy containers to start your plants in. He suggested just saving containers from, things that we use around the house, like milk cartons and different things, and just cutting them up and using them. As long as they have little drainage holes in them, you'll be able to plant pretty much in anything. So I did that just because I thought, well, that makes sense. Why go out and buy all kinds of little containers when you can be using the actual containers that you have? Instead of throwing those out, you kind of recycle them and save a little bit of money. So let me see if I can find that page where it is. Hold on. So here's the page that has Start Seedlings Indoors. And here's the part where it says containers and different things that you can use. And I believe there's a page that, oh yeah, here it is. You can use flower pots, milk cartons. I don't know what Jiffy 7 is. It must be something you can buy at the store. Tin cans and half of 1 gallon plastic jugs, fruit cartons, flats, all of this kind of stuff. So I saved all these things, and I had other people save them for me so that I can actually make my own little pots to plant in. So this is what all mine is going to be planted in, and I will show you when I start planting. I think this is real life when you live in Leominster, New Hampshire. Get the dogs in. Hi, yes you are.
So I'm Terry Lynn.
Yeah, hi Terry.
Hi.
Micaiah.
Micaiah, nice to meet you. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You too. I knew you liked horses. So
I was like, I have a feeling she's bringing the horse over.
Oh, she's like, oh, there's somebody walking a horse down the road, and she's like, she's coming over.
And I was like, Mom, look, a horse. I'm like, I think she's coming here.
Yeah, hold that.
Evelyn, do you want some shoes on?
I know. Go put some shoes on.
Yeah, go put some shoes on. Let me turn this up for a second.
If you can get up there, I can't jump on her.
I don't know if I might. She might be too high for me to hop up.
She is high.
Well, maybe she get a little nervous. I'm over here. Luna.
So I'm pretty sure I've seen you.
Hi, Luna. You're so pretty.
Up the road.
Oh, up the road. Then no, I've never seen her.
Yeah. So on the first driveway on the right.
I don't know what this is.
Up on the.
Just around the corner, first driveway on the right.
This is Luna. We just met.
We just met.
We just.
Are you in love?
Yes.
Hi, beautiful.
Oh, they like
Oh,
them.
yummy.
Funny, wonder why they like
Is that a peppermint?
Sweet.
You're getting your teeth done next month, so.
Enjoy now. Yeah. Should we have more?
Like the sugar because horse's milk is really sweet. Supposedly.
Like, I smelled that.
It'd be fun to plant something, wouldn't it? It'd be a lot of fun to plant something, but I don't know if you can see all these like little white flakes. Actually, kind of big flakes. Big flakes. Big flakes coming down. You know, the birds are singing. But it's winter again. I don't know when it's going to end, but hey, this is what I get. I live in the mountains. This is mountain weather. Gotta love it. All right, so we're in the basement. Andrew left some homework for Micaiah, and as you can see, this part of the wall, which is by the stairs, that was bowing out that I pointed to last week, looks like it's been somewhat removed. So you want to give me a little lowdown on what's going on here, babe?
Yeah. Andrew wanted me to, the wall basically stopped here, so he wanted me to remove, you can't see the stone, but he wanted me to remove everything over one of these base stones, which I did. And I don't know if you can see this stone. I'm going to move these rocks so you can see how big this stone is.
I mean, literally, that was put here by people over 200 years ago.
This stone right here, I mean, to give you perspective, it's probably 3.5, close to 4 feet long.
How heavy do you think it is?
I slid it off and I moved one side at a time just to lay it flat because I'm assuming that Andrew is going to want to break this in half or maybe even 3 pieces. So I'm going to leave that to him. But it's funny because he stressed to me, I've had 3 conversations with him about just this little section here, and he said, be careful, Micaiah. He told me 3 or 4 times, be careful. So I think he was a little concerned that I wouldn't be quite, what do you call it?
Strong enough, capable?
Maybe, yeah, or
experienced?
just, no, like, careful with how I remove the stones.
Yeah.
So I was, and you can see I kind of left in between so he can kind of mesh what he's doing into that wall. And if you can take a picture from the other side, you'll see that the majority of that bow is gone.
All right, so here's the corner of the wall coming on this side. It looks great, And then remember I showed you that there was a bowing out down here? So that has been removed, and as Andrew called it, the curse.
Right.
The curse of the wall that was
realistically,
bowing out.
More of that wall could be taken out, but I think he is nearing the end of his the emergency part of it, and I think he believes that we can mesh into that and it'll be strong.
Okay, so I think Andrew plans on finishing this up this week, so we will keep you updated, guys. Right, Micaiah just called me from the basement saying that he found something while he was digging in the dirt, so we are going to go see what it is. All right, babe, you said you found something?
Yeah, I was digging in this wall here, and I saw something green out of the corner of my eye, and I almost said, it's probably nothing, you know, just because there's like pieces of paper and different things in there. So I just picked it up, and it was a button. It's got the eyelid on it and everything.
Cool, honey. That still has the eyelid on it?
Yeah.
Does it look like the button that we found in the other room?
No, this is smaller.
Is it brass?
And it's like concave right here.
Here, let me zoom in on it.
Well, the corrosion is green, so I'm guessing it's either brass, bronze, or copper.
Honey, that's so cool.
Here.
Good find, babe. Thank you. Maybe we should do some metal detecting in there, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go add this to our collection. So, babe, what's happening here?
We have to assemble our frames for our beehive. The ones with the wax foundation we have to assemble. They don't come assembled.
Right. And we don't have to paint these or prep them at all.
Right.
We just have to get them ready to
Just put them together.
put them together. And the beehive is yet to be painted because it's been snowing and raining.
Yeah, it got cold again, so I'm just waiting.
So maybe we'll just paint it tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, so this is the wax.
Yeah. Oh, there's like wire in it already.
Right, but we need to have the wire that goes across to
Right.
hold it in.
No, I just want to see how this stuff goes in. We should watch a YouTube video
Right.
about that.
So there was some question about what to do with the wire and how to get it in there, but you spoke to one of your beekeeping friends,
Yes.
and he basically told you what needs to be done, right?
Yeah. He didn't say exactly to use screws. He wanted me to use nails here, but I don't have any.
But did he say
Right
screws
now.
will work?
No, it's just pretty much anything to keep that wire tight. So I'm actually gonna tighten it a little bit more. Anything about hardly any of this stuff.
So you have this like little crimper that you have to secure the wire into the wax with.
Yeah, it's got this little slot thing on it.
So it looks like you have completed at least one or almost completed it. It's missing the tacks that hold the
Yeah, right now I just need a few brads to go in here. But everything is assembled. The wax is suspended by the wires.
Okay, looks good, babe.